Hello everyone. Thanks so much for tuning in for your monthly forecast for the month of December of 2022. I'm wishing you all the very best of holiday season. My name is vickieverlie, and you can find me at vickieverlie.com or the Rock and Roll Prophetess on YouTube. There's much to talk about this month as Jupiter is changing signs, and we will also be having the solstice on the 21st. It's going to be an exciting holiday season. Be sure to check your sun, rising, and moon. If you enjoy my content, please do hit the like and subscribe button to let YouTube algorithm know and others know who are searching for content like mine. I appreciate this end of the year, all you've done for me this year and throughout the next. Wishing you the very best in the holiday season. Now without further ado, on to the reading. Hello Capricorn, and happy birthday to all you Capricorns who are celebrating in December, including me. I'm a December Capricorn. My name is vickieverlie. You can find me at vickieverlie.com. Don't be fooled by imposters. The decks we're going to use today is the Druidcraft Tarot for the first portion of the reading. Then we're going to follow up with my Rock and Roll Tarot deck, 3rd edition, the smaller one. Then we're going to pull a card from the Beast Mistress Animal Oracle cards to get your animal totem. And then finally, if you're a level 2 Patreon supporter, there's going to be some additional cards pulled from the Aquarian Tarot. All the decks used in this video are available. You can find the information below in the description and links to find out more about them. Well, here it is, Capricorn. You know, it's your birthday month. It's your new moon. We're going to have your new moon. There is so much concentration of energy happening right around the solstice. And of course, every year the solstice is when the sun moves into your sign. So that's super powerful right in itself. The day before the solstice, we're going to have Jupiter moving back into Aries. So that's going to be another shift. Then the solstice the next day, sun moves into Capricorn on the 21st on the solstice. Then another thing is the 23rd, just 2 days after this, we're going to have your annual new moon. Now you get one new moon and one full moon every year. So this is, you know, really powerful time of manifestation, especially because it shows in this tight cluster here. We've got just these couple of days. So every year, you know, the solstice is real powerful for you. Every year, of course. And every year your new moon is. But they don't always sync up real close together like this. We just happen to be having that. And of course your actual birthday, which is your solar return, is also super powerful for creating your reality and manifesting, you know, what's coming up for you in the upcoming year. It's your personal new year. So get your list ready. What are you trying to manifest? What do you want to co-create with the universe in the upcoming year? And be ready to, you know, let her rip or right around that time frame. Okay, let's go ahead and cut these cards and see what we get. This is going to be for a Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Rising, Capricorn Moon, or anybody who has prominent Capricorn placements in their chart. Let's see what we got here. All right. It's a couple of aces here. Ace of Rods, Ace of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Death card, the Lovers, and then final outcome is the Empress. Somebody had this exact same thing here with these 3 cards together. I mean, this could definitely be a pregnancy. When you got the Ace of Rods, because it can be a phallic symbol, and then you have the Lovers, and then the Empress is the pregnancy. So it could be, you know, somebody could be pregnant. If you're not planning on getting pregnant, then this would be a time to, you know, use caution and make sure that you're protected. You know, 5 of Pentacles was the first card out, so you might be a little down, might be a little worried, maybe even stressed about money. Justice is going to be done. So whatever comes through, something's going to come through here for you that's going to change. It's a paradigm shift. That's what I'm hearing. I need to write that down. Where's my pen? Paradigm shift. If I have room, there's so much happening when you're with this thing, paradigm. If I don't write it down, I'll forget it. Just real quick, paradigm shift. You see the way to go. You see the future. You can manifest your reality. You see the outline of where you want to be. Now you just have to step into it. Step into it. Step into that reality. Make it real. Bring it into the 3D reality. And if anyone can do it, you can, because you are Earth sign. You by nature are manifestors. You're bringing it into the Earth plane because you are an Earth sign. 7 of Swords is moving out, but this is something that's kept you up at night, that you fret over, that you've worried over. They're saying that you have shed tears over. You've cried. You've cried over this. You're about to turn the corner and make these new beginnings. You've got not only the Ace of Rods, but the Ace of Pentacles. These are super strong cards for new beginnings, planting the seeds that are going to bear fruit. This could be while the sun, I said this in the other reading too, while the sun is still in Sagittarius, because this is all this fire energy. Rods are fire and the sun is fire. So that would be before the solstice. That would be leading up to the solstice on the 21st. So, you know, big time to plant these seeds. By the time we get to this, you should be raring to go, planting those seeds, manifesting that reality. You know, you might have been hanging out for a while and thinking about making a move and making a change. And if you have, it's time. The death is a big change, making a big change, leaving this stressful life behind, going towards what brings you joy, fulfillment, happiness, and also could be new money for some of you. The new money could be very much, you know, bringing a lot of financial blessings to you in this new year. You know, you do have a Lovers here. So, you know, this is romantic. You might be doing it as a team. Any of you out there looking to, you know, get in a romantic relationship, because this could be sexual too, phallic symbol. You know, this could definitely come to you at this time. And this person I'm hearing, like, they think of you as the Empress. And what I really heard was they adore you. What is that? That song, what is that? I adore you. Oh, it's Lady of Spain. Lady of Spain, I adore you. I'm way out of key. Lady of Spain, I adore you. So some of you, maybe you're going to travel to Spain, or you're from Spain, or maybe it's you're falling in love with somebody from Spain. But they adore you, for sure. You know, twice I've looked at here. It actually, when I look closely, it does have a bear on it. But twice I've looked at this and saw the wolf, like, howling at the moon. It's a rock or something, but I saw that. Twice I looked down and saw that as a wolf. Oh, and there's a wolf over here, too. Or a dog, or a wolf dog or something. So there could be some connections with the, maybe that wolf moon. I think that wolf moon is in December every year, if I'm not mistaken. But we have to check that out. If anybody knows, you can leave it in the comments. It might have something to do with that, too. I know it's in the winter, that wolf moon that we have every year. The whatever wolf moon. Okay, let's go ahead and get some shuffling on the next part. So you're an earth sign, so we're going to be looking for you in this part of the spread. We're going to be looking for you as the Pentacles. So that's going to be the Knight, Queen, or King of Pentacles. We're going to be searching for you in here. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Let's see here. Get Cups, Moon, Pentacle, Judgment, Nine of Swords, Sun, Page, Tower, 4 of Rods. Here you are. There you are. You're showing us the Queen of Pentacles. So I just want to put a few more cards down below you so we can, this is showing me what's around you, the situations and the things that are around you. Looks like some of you are really looking forward to some kind of a big celebration that's coming up. Maybe it's just seeing your family over the holidays or something. For some of you, it's this kid's wedding or graduation. Maybe it's your son or your brother or somebody, and the whole family's going to be there, and it's a big celebration. It might be a little overwhelming because you have so much to do, or maybe you're just having the family over. Maybe your kid's coming back from college or something like that, coming home for Christmas, you know, that kind of thing. But there's a lot of excitement around this. I feel like there's a lot of excitement around this Knight of Rods. And everybody, you're not the only one who wants to see him. There's other, or maybe they're even in the service and they're coming home for leave or something like that. It feels like it's more an event for this person. I'm saying he, but it could be he, she, or anybody. And everybody's going to be around to welcome them home. That's really the thing I get. Or welcome them, you know, celebrate their marriage or whatever it is or something like that. Somebody could be getting pregnant too, because you do have that Empress there, and then you've got the baby card here. Maybe this is the, you know, maybe that's the child if it's you, but maybe it's your child, your grandchild potentially, or your nephew, great nephew, or something along those lines. You'll get it together. It's going to be okay. There's going to be a change. I heard a change in venue. So there's going to be a change in venue potentially. So you might have to make some last minute changes, but you're going to be okay. And a good time will be had by all. It really looks like you're going to have a nice holiday season this year. I was going to call you Scorpio, but it's Capricorn. And I want to say it's going to be one of the best ones you've had in a while, maybe even over the past 3 years. Well, COVID and everything, that kind of put the kibosh on a lot of stuff. But it's going to be the best one that you've had in a while. And I feel like there's a lot of, people are just happy and they're coming together. We're coming together and we're putting, we're not focusing on whatever went down before. And, we're not bringing up the spilled cups. We're not bringing up old stuff, opening those old wounds up anymore. We're happy to be together, and we're in a moment, and we're moving forward. You could be coming up during the time of December, as we're in Sagittarius into Earth sign of Capricorn again. So that's first 3 weeks, and then solstice, we're in Capricorn. When the sun is transiting through these times, you could also come upon something that has some kind of financial gains or financial benefits for you in some way. You might be, and it could be even at a social engagement of some sort. It's going to be rewarding on more than one level. That's what they're coming through with, and it's going to be very rewarding to you. I'm just getting rid of some of this glitter. I should have never did this. It's all over everything. I was trying to be festive, but I'm probably never going to get the glitter out of these cards now. You can see. There's going to be a reward. It's going to be rewarding, and you could make some important professional PROF is what's showing up to me. So it could be professional contacts, professional, or professor. So maybe somebody is a professor of something or a teacher of some kind, and maybe it's one of your old professors, or that's some kind of a tie-in in some way. Oh, I had that professor too, blah, blah, blah. Conversation starter or a commonality, some kind of commonality thing. Things are looking better. Things are working. There could be some big shifts and changes, but I think that this is wanted, needed changes. I think for some of you, something's going to be revealed here. They're saying somebody's going to show their true colors. Yeah, so I think that there is something that's good, and it's to your benefit. That's what I get. So if somebody was against you, or somebody, if you perceive them to be against you, or somebody was, if you were competing against somebody in some way, or they're trying to compete against you, more likely, because Capricorns usually have their eye on the prize, they're going to be exposed. I'm getting that. They're going to be exposed. They're going to be shown. People are going to see their true colors and see what a mess that they've actually caused, and how they had people blinded or snowed. They get like snowed. They had the wool pulled over a lot of people's eyes, and I think this is going to come out. Don't be afraid to stand in your power, Capricorn, when this comes out. Don't be like, oh, poor them, because I feel like they're going to be like, oh, poor me, oh, I'm the victim, blah, blah, blah. No. Did they have sympathy for you? The whole time they were turning the screws or whatever, they were going behind your back, whatever the hell they were doing, did they have any sympathy for you or care about you? It's not that you have to take delight in their misfortune and whatever. It's not like that necessarily. But it's like you don't have to give them another chance, A leopard doesn't change their spots. That's what the guides are coming through with. A leopard doesn't change. You stay in your group with your family. You stay in here. And, they're saying they made their bed, they can lie in it. Wow. The guys are not playing, man. Hey, while I'm shuffling the animal totem, real quick announcement. The year ahead is coming up. Always the most popular reading of the year. It'll only be available till the end of this month of December, so if you haven't got yours yet and you want to, then this is your time to do it. It's the most popular reading. It's an in-depth look at the astrology and then the tarot and the animal totem. It's always really popular. Doing a lot of them. Turnaround is about 7 to 10 days. I try really hard to get it back to you within a week, but I can't always. And I want to make sure that I do a good reading, so I won't rush it if it's not. I want to make sure I give you the best possible reading that I can. Other thing is, if you are December Capricorn, or even if you just want to get the year ahead, you don't want to pay for the whole reading, there is the astrology report, which is very in-depth. And it covers about 60, 70 pages long. It covers every single astrological aspect for the entire year, and it gives you a little bit of a, what it might mean in your life. So let's see here. What do we got for Capricorns? Opportunities knocking, rapping and tapping. And they're saying it could, the woodpeckers knocking. It says it could come from strange and unusual places. Let's see here. Rapping and tapping from the forest canopy overhead. Undetected if not for the sound. Listen. Primal rhythms awaken your heart to the earth's song. Yeah, listen. Be on listening. even if you're out in a social situation. I also feel like this listen thing is really sticking with me. I also feel like, because the High Priestess is here, and you got these women, well, could be men or women, but you know, this shown as women. It feels like listen, because I think that there's things that are going to be said things are going to come out. You know, get your intuitive thinking cap on there, Capricorn. Because people, especially like if it's your kids or your family members that you're not around all the time, there's going to be things revealed in these conversations that are going on that are key, to some sort of underlying thing, to solving some kind of underlying, giving you some kind of an understanding or some kind of insight or intuitive message, you know. Okay. All right. Hey, everybody, if you're going to be doing your holiday shopping, why not consider supporting an independent creator like me? This is just a few of the things that I create. I sell through Amazon's print-on-demand, very affordable journals, sketchbooks. Sketchbooks are blank, and then the journals have the pages in them. I have a lot of other things. You can find all that on my website. But even if it's not through me, why not consider patronizing an independent creator? Why feed the corporate greed? You can go either go online, people's websites or artists, or go through Etsy. And the cool thing is you get something that not only you're helping an individual instead of a corporation, but you're also you're giving something really unique and cool and handmade potentially. All right, last thing is Christmas time. My Christmas song is out. Thanks for all of you who've already been listening to it. If you enjoy traditional Christmas music, I would love it if you would give it a listen. And if you do like it, I would so love it if you could add it to any of your Christmas holiday music playlist. That would really make me dance a jig, okay? All right, Capricorn's powerful time for manifestation. Start making your list, checking it twice, because you've got the solstice, you've got your new moon, and you've got your birthday. If it is in December, it's right around the corner, so you might as well get your list ready. What do you want to create? What are you trying to manifest? This is the time to do it. All right, everybody, thank you for all your support throughout the years. I'm coming up on my 10-year anniversary in February. So those of you that have been with me all along, thank you. If you're new, please do hit that subscribe, like, share buttons. It's all cost nothing, and it helps me tremendously. Have the best holiday season. We'll see you again in the new year. Bye.